Hey, how you doing?
Hey, peace, God. How you feeling, man?
Hey, peace. I'll be watching your stuff, man.
Where you from, man?
Hey, yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, you from Nigeria?
In the US. Yeah, I'm in the US.
Okay, look, we don't smoke on the show, bro.
Oh yeah, but I smoke anytime I want to smoke.
Okay, that's cool then.
Yeah, so you cool with that?
Okay, I can definitely. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot where I even started off at. But yeah, I was basically, my question was, your agenda is to further the nation.
That wasn't. I thought I explained that wasn't the agenda. I thought I explained that wasn't the agenda.
No, I'm just saying that's where we had left off because I was trying to remember where we were at. My next question.
That the nation is being built on its own through the universe. The universe is doing that. I'm here to just spark the minds and wake the gods up. Thank you.
Okay, and then you said you needed like the structure and all that, right? And the smartest woman in carbonation is Mama Joy, right?
Yep. Right now, yeah.
Right. And she's a Capricorn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is when you're getting women to come to carbonation and accepting people in, is there a process that you go through with astrology?
You gotta already be proclaiming the kingdom of God. Like, we gotta already be seeing you online already. Like Zoka. Like, Zoka was already online proclaiming. You could see her before she got here. Like, you have to already be online lit. Like, your presence have to be known online, proclaiming the kingdom of God, doing your thing online already.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the number one requirement. Then 2, we have to be able to utilize you in some kind of way.
Right. And so, but I'm saying the astrological part because I know that's one of the 5 sciences. And
yeah, the astrological part is like, we do look at that. When you come here, your demons ain't gonna be able to play out anyway. So, this is an atmosphere that's gonna keep you on track. And if you don't stay on track, you're gonna have to go anyway. So,
right, okay. And yeah, I just wanted to know the astrological guideline or standards that you have for recruiting wives.
We let the universe decide that. But we know what one of the requirements is proclaiming the kingdom of God. So you should be already online proclaiming the kingdom, teaching the knowledge. You feel me? Sharing the knowledge. You feel what I mean? Like, your page should be lit.
Okay. All right. That was it then. Thank you.
All right. That's none of your business. Stop minding other people's business so hard. I don't own a barbershop no more, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey man.
Peace, God. What's going on?
Cool, man. Just a quick question, yeah, that, I don't know if you explained it in Barbados.
Oh, okay, Barbados. Oh, okay, cool. What's up, man?
Yeah, cool, man. Just a quick question. I will always play it. Yeah. All over here, so, but you worldwide, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, like, my question is simple, like, in terms of, like, because you can see right now you're in like a whole setting in it. Like you actually got like a structure above your head and that, yeah? Right. So like, what question is, how comes, like, will you eventually then go to live naturally within, like, you know, the jungle and that, like, well, rainforest or whatnot?
Yeah, we in the rainforest.
You know, and
we live in the rainforest.
right.
We probably gonna end up in you know, the motherland.
Africa. Right. Okay. Yeah, because it was always, because, you know, you teach, like, living off the land and, like, living in nature and that.
Oh, yeah,
So, like, you know,
like it's all stages the universe is happening. Like, that's being built for us right now. We got a whole village being built for us right now. A whole village, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got food being grown. Man, listen, we got food being grown for us right now. We got a village. It's a lot of shit that y'all not in a minute, you're gonna see us reign. You know what I mean? Like, in a minute, you're gonna see what the vibes is. You're gonna be like, whoa. So all that shit they was doing over there was to build what they did. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit coming up, man. So, you know.
Cool. And one more question. I'm glad you just mentioned a bit about the food, yeah? Because I think I was listening to, like, one of Dr. Sebi. You know, the guy Dr. Sebi, was listening to one of his documentaries and that. He was saying, because I remember you saying that you eat rice and potatoes and that.
That's a fact.
I overheard him say in one of those documentaries that rice is, to the human body, basically poison. I don't know, is that true or not?
Well, you gotta understand this. You're talking to the smartest man on this planet, bro. Like,
right.
The smartest man on this planet, you're talking to him. And I eat rice and potatoes. Facts. And that shit is good.
Fair enough then. Because, yeah, I can be on a vegan diet shortly, man. Right now, it's just, you know, I'm vegetarian at the moment, so...
Peas, eat your rice and peas, your cabbage. Eat your plantains. You know, eat your root. Eat your potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your coconut oil. You know what I'm saying? We have a whole cookbook, man. We got a whole cookbook channel. It's carbonation_B6_diet. It's right in our bio. It's got appetites it has food that we eat every day. From desserts, everything, man. You gotta enjoy what you do, man. Whatever you do, you gotta enjoy it. You have to love what you do. You know what I mean? So we got you, man. We got you.
Alright. Cheers, bud. Thanks, man.
Peace, God.
Yeah.
Oh, we know we block controls over here, God. You know, they talking shit and they out of here as soon as they talking. They think I don't see them.
Oh. Hello?
Peace, God. What's the math?
You can hear me?
Peace to the gods. What's the math?
Oh. Hey, how you doing? I had a question. I was listening to the video that you had the other night when you had all the sisters together, all your wives together, and you know you had them talking about how they felt.
They're beautiful, right? They're beautiful, right?
Yeah, I did. I did think it was nice that you at least had them express how they felt about, you know, the bringing a new person in and, you know, their emotions. I guess my question was, you didn't really kind of say like how you would, I guess, make sure that moving forward there wasn't any emotions or ill feelings, because, you know, I do feel like being a part of a polyamorous relationship, you kind of have to say what you'll do to make sure that it's not an ongoing thing and that they all feel comfortable, because you have multiple women that you have to please and make sure that they're all happy, you know, which is, it's a responsibility. So I was just wondering.
Is it true that you was on Pop's page?
You said what?
Is it true you was on Mr. Larry's page? Everybody in the room saying you fake because you was on Larry's page. Is that true?
I don't know who that is. Who's Larry?
That's Eliana's pops.
No, I don't even know his face. I don't even know who that is, his page. I've never seen him.
Okay, right? So everybody's saying that you was on their live. So I was just asking the question to see if that was true.
Oh. No, I don't even know what his I don't
Okay. But you got a voice that sounds like somebody else. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering, what are you gonna do to kind of make sure that everything is good? Because it is a responsibility.
I take things day by day, right, and I communicate, and we have meetings every time we have an issue. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, what I'm willing to do is to always communicate, always stay open to solutions and listening to everybody and being compassionate. That's when you can do that, ain't nothing that you can't get through in life in no kind of relationship. I don't care if it's business, friendship. As long as you can communicate through whatever problem, you can make it. We can communicate and come to an agreement. That is the key. Communication, consistency, communication, and what? Commitment. As long as we are committed, we have communication, and we're consistent, and we want it, then it's gonna work. We can make it work because we're willing to communicate and go dive deep into the emotions and communicate. As soon as you stop communicating, as soon as you stop communicating, it's gonna fall off. Any relationship that is the communication. I guarantee you, any relationship, it's through communication. When the communication goes, the relationship is gone.
Right. So I guess because in the video I never heard like anything that you had to say, or like hey Malia, or hey I'll do this to make sure. I don't know. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Because in the end they all hugged, and I was like, did it resolve? Did they? Because they kind of just talked about it.
They love each other. They absolutely love each other. They're in there sleeping together, cuddling right now. They really do care about each other, because on this journey, we don't got a lot of us, so we stick together, you know what I mean? Because we're so few, you know what I'm saying? So when it's less of us, we're you know what I mean? You're forced to love each other. Or people, where you live is a lot of people, so people will take each other for granted. And our society and our culture, there's less of us, so we're more close, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for answering that.
I appreciate you calling in.
All right, no problem.
Peace. Rice and flour is healthy. Now your relationship is not healthy. Your environment is not healthy. The people you dealing with is not healthy. Your job ain't healthy. Your background ain't healthy. The environment you in ain't healthy. Fuck is you talking about flour and potatoes, nigga? Your environment is not healthy. Shit that people are saying in the background, the things that you watch, that shit ain't healthy, my nigga. Nothing. Come on, bro. Your health start mentally, brother. You know what I'm saying? Your girl ain't healthy for you, nigga. You feel me? Shorty there to destroy you. Your whole environment is not healthy.
What's up, God?
Peace, God. What's the math?
Man, just chill, listen to soundscapes, listen to my sound waves, drinking a smoothie, reading a book.
Okay, you getting on the vibe of the earth.
Yeah, man, always.
You're going to attract a lot of women that way. When you do what you're doing right there, you're going to attract a lot of women, bro. You want to know how, you want to know how to get a lot of women? I'm going to tell you how to get a lot of women.
You must have seen my question, because I asked you that on the live last night. I was like, yo, tell a single man how to pull women. Like, I never had a relationship.
I'm going to tell you how to get a lot of women. I'm going to tell you how to get a lot of women. You ready? Number one, always eat from, if you love the earth, woman gonna love you. Period. That is the secret. If you one with nature, listen to me, dog.
I'm listening, dog.
Yo, listen to me. Listen to me, dog. If you love nature, a woman is gonna magnetically draw to you, bro. If you love nature. Hold on, turn that music down, bro. Turn that music down. Listen, because I'm dropping gems on you. Hold on, listen. Respect my vibration. Respect my vibration.
I hear God.
All right, call me back when you ain't got no music playing, G. Cause you trying to put the guys, call me back when you don't got no music playing, man.
Yeah, no music playing. Good.
This nigga's trying to play, trying to hypnotize us and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give him game. He want to play the, Infinite Waters fucking music in the background. Come on, dogs. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to give you some game. You got some goddamn... That's why you ain't got no woman now. You ain't gonna get no woman like that, nigga. Alright, so this is how you get woman. If you really want woman, all you gotta do is connect to nature. Because women are the physical manifestation of nature, especially the black woman. I guarantee you, this is the secret. If you love nature with all your heart, all your soul, then the black woman will be you will be irresistible to her. You will be irresistible to the black woman. Because the black woman is in love with nature. She is nature. Think about what nature is. Think about the earth, right? The earth do the same thing the black woman do. It nurtures you. That's what the earth is. So it's woman, nigga. I'm telling you, if you love nature, if you love your natural hair, if you love eating from the earth, if you stay close to the earth, if you stay close to nature and always protect it, and always protect nature and stick up for it, speak the knowledge, speak the truth, the woman gonna come to you, be irresistible to a pretty woman. And the most beautiful women in the world love beauty, so you're gonna attract women automatically. That's the easiest way to get a lot of women. And without a doubt, if you have a deep love for nature and you really, 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 really love nature, you'll have all the women. I'm telling you, bro. You eat vegan, you eat from the earth, you take care of your body. You know what I'm saying? You always speak truth. You always speak against the injustice. You speak up. You stand for something. You stand on that, no matter what. By yourself, by your lonely. Nigga, I started out by myself. I just turned the camera on and all these people start coming to me. These women start coming to me. But I had women coming to me anyway. But the reason why I have a lot of women following me, even hating me, only the women that hate me is the women that hate themselves, or they hate the fact that they can't fuck me. And I have obligations that they can't get to me. They want me that bad, they gotta hate on me to that degree. The motherfuckers, they want you so bad, and they're like, you're not being exactly who they want you to be. And I can only be who you want me to be. The only way I can be who you want me to be, baby, is if you're here. You would have to be here so I can take you in. I can't be who you need me to be from a distance. You want me to be a certain man from a distance when what you want me to be is in you. And when me and you have sex, then I become what you need me to be. But instead of you thinking like, let me go add to this man, let me go bring wisdom to his knowledge, let me go over here and build with this man, because I know that I can help him. I can help evolve his mind. I can help, make him more that I feel he should be. And you know what? They never think of that. They want me to be that. And if I'm not that, they get upset with me. But I'm not you, baby. I'm not you. I'm not you. You're you. I'm not you. You're you. And you want me to be you so bad, but only you can be you. And stop being mad at me and turn your camera on and start speaking your truth. Leave me alone, man. I'm not meant to speak your truth. You are. Don't get mad at me. Or if you want to get a lot of women,
Peace.
Peace, God. What's the matter?
Nah, I'm the earth.
Nah,
you the God.
No, we God.
Nah, you the God. I'm the earth. You know why I say that?
I understand what you're saying, but you gotta understand the black woman and man and child is God together. That's God together. Like, that's proton neutron. Like, I understand what you're saying.
Right?
Yeah, I understand when you say you the earth. Like, I feel what you're saying. Like, in that regards, I'm the sun and you the earth. But that ain't the mathematics that we teach here. The truth is the
mathematics.
The new mathematics is that we are God. We are not separate. The man is not separate from the woman. The man is
not at all.
So what not at all. Is that the man and woman together make God. Man and woman together make God. No one is God separate. The black man is not God without the black woman. The two together make God. We cannot make anything without us being together. So us together is God. So I call you God and you call me God. You feel me? I'm not gonna call you Earth because Earth, that's just a part of God. And yeah,
okay, well, would you agree that I'm the queen? Or your wives are the queens?
Chiefess.
Chiefness?
That's a fact.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I
You
can
gotta
agree.
be. If you with me, you gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, listen, I listen to you. I disagree with you a lot, but I respect you at the same time because I can agree to disagree with you, right? I just be wanting to get your understanding about things. I hear you using what's the math, and to me that, you being from New York, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know that we use that differently.
Well, is the real 5% slash 5%.
What makes you the real 5% though?
Because the 5%ers do not.
I didn't say I was a 5%er. I asked you what makes you.
I'm telling you. Because we are the expression of that. We're living it. We are the expression of the knowledge, of the mathematics. You know what I'm saying? What we're doing is the expression of what Clarence X was trying to articulate to you. What we're doing is a more clear version of what the math stood for. The math that you got was like a general initiation into the healing of the black man and woman, so and the black family. But what we're doing here is the actual work of the 5%ers that the 5%ers is supposed to be doing. We are
not at all, God. I disagree with you. Pardon self. Let me disagree with you, brother. Can you let me build with you though? See, this is what I say. That's not true because you're not added on. When you build, you add on. You know what I'm saying? You add on. And when you building, you're not sure. The 5% is the 5%er. The 5%.
Put that in clear terms. You said you add on. Like, what does that mean?
Okay, easy. You add on. You add on to your nation. You grow your nation. You grow your coat. You growing. You like there. You added on Zoka. You added on all the other ones, right? You know what I'm saying? You adding on. Okay, whatever. But to be 5% means to live a righteous and civilized life. You know what I'm saying? Right, I will agree with that. You are doing that. Motherfuckers is just fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with that. You living a righteous and civilized life to your way. But that's not everybody else's way.
Let me ask you this. If everybody in the black community was to drop what they doing and do what I'm doing, we would shut down the unrighteous.
What's the question?
I'm telling you, if everybody was to do what I'm doing right now, was to drop everything they doing and live by what I'm on right now, we would shut down the unrighteous. We would shut down the whole system. If every black person in America was to do it, that's how you know I have the solution. Because what I'm doing destroys the unrighteous. And if you look at it on a big scale, if everybody was to do what I'm doing, we would destroy our enemy.
I agree with the part when you saying if we all came together. You know what I'm saying?
I said if we all formed groups, formed small groups, formed tribes, and then left the country and moved to Central America, lived in the mountain, start living off-grid or mid-grid, off-grid living, you barely using Babylon, the system was shut down overnight. To do what I'm doing.
Definitely. I agree.
This is how you know you're talking to the solution. What I'm doing right now is a solution. So you said I'm not living a righteous life, but if everybody was to do what I'm doing, and let me tell you this, am I perfect and right and exact in all that I'm doing right now? I cannot be right now because the universe is not ready for me. I'm not in my glory. Hell, all right. I'm still healing through our generational curses. I'm healing my people. I'm healing with my people. So what I'm saying to you is we are not all the way right and exact in our glory. Not at all. What I'm saying to you right now is that we are on the road to that the universe is doing that through us. While other people are bullshitting and not really doing nothing with their life that's of any kind of righteous path, we are on that path. And while you can see mistakes and you can see flaws, we're coming from a broken place and it's still residue of the brokenness, and we're healing through that. But eventually, we come into our glory. And what I'm telling you, if everybody did what Chief is doing and formed their groups up like I'm doing, we're shutting down the system overnight.
So do you feel? I agree. So I feel like, but you know what?
I am living a righteous life.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Okay, then my question would be this. Do you think that it's all kinds of ways to live righteous, not just one way?
Nah, there's only one in the exact way. It's only because it's mathematics. It's only one in the exact way.
What is mathematics to you, though? But what is mathematics to you? You're using that word.
Mathematics is the definite truth that cannot be denied. What I teach, the knowledge that I teach is unspectable, it's unbreakable, unshakable truth. You cannot, even myself, am struggling to live it. Because at the end of the day, I am still in my human experience. But my knowledge.
So what makes you God? So what makes you God? Since you're civilized.
What makes me God is the fact that I have knowledge of self.
I'm gonna tell you what makes you God. Nothing. You was already that. You was already that.
Nah. What makes me God is knowledge of self, like I just explained. Because everybody walking around ain't God because they don't know that they're God. See, you can't be God and not know. You have to know. You have to have knowledge of self to become God. You cannot be. You're a slave until you know you God. And yes, you are God. Yes, you are God. But if you don't know you God, what does it matter? If you don't know you God, knowledge of self make you God.
Can I break that down real quick?
What?
Can I add on, God?
What?
All right, cool. That's true. A lot of these brothers don't. A lot of these brothers don't know they gods. You know what I'm saying? Till they come into that awakeness. You know what I'm saying? Like you did. You didn't know you was God 12 years ago.
But I'm giving them the knowledge. I'm giving them the red pill. I'm organizing it, putting it in music, putting it in every way to help my people. I really am for my people. I'm helping them. You see the music I just put out today, the breach, the Demigod Breach. I'm putting out music, my culture, everything that I'm doing for my cookbook, I give it out for free. I give all my knowledge. I drop gems on a regular basis that's healing the world. You see somebody just called me from Africa. You see somebody just called me from Barbados. I'm helping the world.
Guess what, though? But guess what else God did? Brother? God also made devil.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's our lower self. We know what the devil is. The devil comes through the 7 deadly sins in every man. So we know the 7 deadly sins is the lower self. It's in every man. And we are fighting that on a daily basis. We fight the 7 deadly sins within self that brings us to our lower self, which actually creates what is called Babylon. Babylon is a physical expression of the 7 deadly sins. Point blank.
Okay. I just want to say this before I let you go. If maybe you can like come at a different approach to these young guys, you know, a little more civilized, and show and prove to them that, you know what I'm saying, that's who they are.
I'm civilized.
No, I'm talking about your ass be cussing them out though. You cuss their asses the fuck out.
But that's where they at. That's where they at. That's how you gotta talk to them. Because they have to understand that. That's the only way they understand, through trauma, through the bullshit. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, I got their ear though.
Right, you do. You got my attention, and like I said, I don't agree with a lot of shit you say. But me, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I'm a scientist. You can get knowledge from anything, everything. Knowledge is infinite. You know what I'm saying?
But so the knowledge that can get you out your circumstance, that's it. The knowledge that can get you out of your circumstance is hidden. And it takes a person that has truth in them to find it. Because it's right before your eyes, but you just don't see it. So while knowledge is infinite, not the specific knowledge that you need to get out your circumstance of being a slave and coming into Godhood, entering the kingdom of God. So what you have to realize is that the knowledge is before your eyes. I'm the enlightener. I am the Messiah. I have come to bring it clear, to light your path, to show you what's right in front of you. For instance, I want you to look around your room right now and count how many squares you see. Just look around your room. Your phone is a square. Your TV's a square. Your picture frame is a square. Your floor is a square. Your room is a square. Everything's a square. Your bed is a square. Your door is a square. Everywhere is squares.
Everything.
You're in the grid. Now look into nature. And nature has no squares. There's not a square in nature. There's not a square shape in nature.
That's a fact. You're right. Hey, you're right.
And I'm just showing you that we live in a grid. We live in a matrix. And these squares are actually messing with that's why my crib right now is like an octagon. You understand? It's an octagon.
Mm-hmm.
The room
it's a cipher.
It's a cipher. And it's built in a way, the house is built in a way that it allows energy to flow in a certain way to keep divine inspiration and chi flowing. So when you look around yourself and you see yourself within the matrix, know that the grid is the fact that it's squares everywhere around you. Count them. They everywhere. Everywhere.
Too many to count, God.
It's no squares in nature.
Yo, God, it's too many to count. You right. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. And it's crazy because there ain't no squares in nature at all. And that's how you know you're not living in your natural environment. You can't.
Yeah, you're right.
You're trapped in the grid. And when you look at it, it's like, wow, man, I'm in a fucking box within a box within a box. And it's like I'm trapped in the grid. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You gotta look at it for what it is. Like
Well, that's the one thing I do agree with. You know what I'm saying? You're right about that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, yo, I'm going to DM you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could build or whatever. But I just want to say peace, even though I don't agree with your motherfucking ass a lot. But I can respect you. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, at least motherfuckers don't like you can tell you that in your face and tell you that they respect you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm coming from. It's a lot of shit I don't like what you do, but I can build with you and get a clear understanding. That makes it supreme to me. You know what I'm saying? So peace. Keep doing what you're doing. If that's what suits your boots, brother, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Peace.
Peace. Peace. Earth.
God. See, they call you Earth. You know what I'm saying? But as a way of, you know what I'm saying, making you appreciate you and all of that. And we could call you Earth sometime, but we gonna get to the point and call you God, because if you call me God and I call you Earth, that's non-cipher. That's not equal. You know what I'm saying? That's not equal. Because how can I be God without you? When I'm a piece of God and you the other piece. So if I'm God split into two pieces, and you call me God and I call you the Earth, how does that make sense? I should call you God because you're my reflection. You are what completes me. You're my rib. You are the equivalent of me in value. You are everything that I'm not. I need you. So therefore you're my other half. So therefore how can I call you Earth when you are the same exact thing I am in a different form? But it's the same two components of one entity. So therefore I'm split into two. I'm a split atom. And that atom is split into a proton and electron. So therefore, how can I call you Earth? That is degrading you. When at the end of the day, I know that you are God. And then you know that I am God. We should call each other what we are. Call each other God. Peace, God. Peace, God. Not God is. Because why would I call you God is when God is the only thing that there is? I say peace, God. Peace, God. Peace, God. Peace, reflection. Peace, reflection. You heard? Peace, self. Peace, self. What's going on, self? Ain't nothing, self. I love myself. One mind, one self. That's what we are. We are pieces of each other, reflections of each other. And when your eye is open, when you do your eye exam and you get your eyes right, and you just get your eye right, your eye, who am I? The eye exam. You need to go to an eye doctor so that you can get your eye right, because you got a loss of identity. So you don't know who you are. If you knew who you are, then you would have an identity. And then when you examine your eye, you would say, I am. I am that I am. I am. And with me being I am, everything is me. Everything is a reflection of me. My woman is half of me. And she complete. Actually, she's 3/4 of who I am. You understand what I'm saying? She really 3/4 of what I am, and I'm the other fourth. A female is 3/4 of what I am, and I am the fourth of what she is. You understand? I am her intellect. I am her knowledge. I am her knowledge. I am her intellect. You know what I'm saying? She's 3/4 of a man. The female is 3/4 of a man. She's 3/4 of God, should I say? Man is God, but the woman is has more substance than a man does. Because a woman, it's just that the man holds a special particle of logic and knowledge, and the female holds the rest. So you have to understand the whole thing. A woman has two breasts. She has a vagina and a clitoris. The clitoris is like a penis. If you pull that clitoris back, you'll see that her ovaries are like testes. So we have to look at the woman, and we have to know that she sustains life. We don't sustain life. We sustain it through protecting it. Protecting you can't. The woman, literally, we as grown men can feed off a woman's breast and survive, my nigga. We have no food, and we in a drought. You feel me? And that woman is producing milk. She actually can produce milk to save our life, nigga. She is like the earth. She is like the earth. She is God. You feel me? She is 3/4 of who we are. That's the truth. The truth is she's 3/4 because she's more God than we are. But we are an important component of the cipher. We bring knowledge. We bring the logic and knowledge, and she brings everything else. You understand? So she is we. She is we. She is completes we. She completes we. We are one. We are one entity. There's no separation between me and my woman. So at the end of the day, you understand what I'm saying to you? And I'm building with you right now. We can't degrade our woman just to the earth. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Because that would be limiting her. We can see the earth for her. Right? We can see the earth for her. That's beautiful, yeah, because she gives forth life, she gives forth nurturing, and that's a part of her. But so does the sun. So does the sun. You know what I'm saying? So does the moon. So it's like, why not just call each other God? Like peace God, peace reflection, peace self, and acknowledge your woman as a particle of yourself. You feel me? The only problem is our women have been turned against us and programmed as cells that the damaged cells. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. The earth is what sustains our life. That's a fact. Via the sun and moon and all the other planets, the solar system, the earth is just a form of the sun. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to realize that the energy that the earth holds, the telluric energy that the earth holds, it comes from every other planet in the solar system as well. It collects all the other planets. What you have to realize is that we are women. The men are women. We're 1/4 of a woman. That's crazy, but it's true. We're a very important part of the woman. The woman is nothing without the man. The man completes the cipher. She is just 3/4 of a human, of a being, of a complete being. And the man is 1/4 of God. And that's just the divine truth of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. The men are just play as the logic. We play as the knowledge. Now, you might not believe that, but I could give you the science. The woman has more substance to her. She has everything a man has. Literally, look at the female's anatomy. She has a clitoris. You pull that bitch back, it's a penis. You look at the woman's ovaries, they're testicles. Then on top of that, she has breasts that produce life. She is 3/4 of the component of what we are. We're not equal. The woman has more to her than we do. We just have a penis. That's it. We have the spark of life. We have the light. We have the spirit. We have the knowledge. We have that. That is what we are. And that we are that component. And us put together make God. You know what I'm saying? It make God. But she's 3/4. You got to give that credit to her because she's just like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's 1/4 to 3/4. The man is 1/4 of the entity of God, and the woman is 3/4 of it. And if you could just look at it for what it is, the woman has a penis. She has a clitoris, which is just like a penis without the hole. If you was to examine the clitoris, you would see it was a penis. They got a head of a penis. It is a fucking penis. It's made from the same shit and everything. When you giving women a head, you actually sucking a dick. It's just the truth. It gets hard. It gets stimulated. It has sensors on it. If you keep eating it, as she busting that, she gonna go, she gonna be, oh, because it's just like a penis. She gonna be, oh, you know, you wanna be like, oh, motherfucker, oh, wait a minute, wait. Just like you, when you bust your nut, you like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So, she got a foreskin, because there's a foreskin that you have to pull back. She has a penis. It's a little penis. Her balls are internal. Her ovaries are bald. They're testicles. She literally is a womb man. She's a man with a womb. Straight like that. She's a man with a womb. That's what you call a woman, a womb man. A womb man. That's why we spell it W-O-M-B. So you can see that she's a man with a womb. She's a man with a womb. That's it. 3/4 of a man. 3/4 of God. She's 3/4 of God, and the man plays the 1/4. But that 1/4 is a powerful fourth because it brings the knowledge and wisdom. And then it don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? A man can't produce what sustains life. We got nipples, but they non-cipher like a motherfucker. They ain't got no life coming out of these shits. A female got life coming out of her body to sustain the baby's life and to reproduce and keep the baby. And you know what I mean? All of us was children. So you have to understand that. You gotta understand that. 3/4, and the man is 1/4. Point blank period. That completes the cipher. And the men don't want to hear that. But it's the divine truth. And I'm telling you, as powerful as I am, that I am nothing without my woman. That's why I struggle and go through what I go through with my woman. And it is what it is. I ain't never leaving her. I ain't never, because it's my woman. I'm just going to have to fix her. I'm a man. I'm her logic. When she listens to me, she has intuition. That's her intelligence. She has action and wisdom. I am her knowledge. I am her intellect. I am her righteous mind. She might not know how to articulate it, but that's what I am here for. I confirm her to herself. I validate her to herself. When she hears my knowledge, she understands herself. She's like, I am complete now. Now I am complete with my man. My man is my intellect. You understand? He's my logic. This is my logical mind. Yeah. A man like me, I'm activating your goddess. I'm activating you as goddess. I'm making you goddess. Of course I need multiple women. I need all the women I could get in the black community. If you knew who I was, my knowledge needs to touch all y'all women's wombs. And I'm not talking, the first womb is the mind. First of all, we need to understand what womb means. Womb means the place where something is created. It doesn't have to mean the womb of your physical womb. Your womb is your mind. Your first womb is the mind. And everybody has a womb. Everybody has a womb. That's where everything is created. The mind, darkness. You feel what I'm saying? All is created from thought. All is created from thought. And thought created itself from nothing. So we must understand the first womb is the mind. Your woman need my mind. Your woman need my mind. I am God's gift to women. I am God's gift to the woman and man, the black family, period. I am the Messiah. I came here to be the way, the truth, and the light. I am the Messiah. There's nothing greater than me, period. There's no knowledge greater than me. I am your man. This is who I am. I am your righteous man and his righteous mind. Point blank, period. I represent that. I'm the demographic of that. NatureBoy represents your highest self, your completion to what you are. You understand what I'm saying to you? But we are broken. I told you, we're broken. Broken is what it is. Everyone has a womb, meaning that everyone has a mind. The mind is the first womb. That's where all has been created from, thought. Thought is the mind. We all have minds. A woman has two wombs. She's a womb man. You know what I'm saying? Two wombs. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell women, stop letting things in your womb, in your mind first. You know what I'm saying? Your first mind is your ear. Who you giving your womb to? That's where you first having sex with is your mind. Y'all mad at me, but y'all having sex with me right now. Because I'm planting seeds in your womb. Whether you know it or not, you listening to me. Whether you hating me or not, you listening to me. I'm planting seeds in your womb. You feel me? You shouldn't feed yourself what you don't like. Stop feeding yourself what you don't fuck with. You feeding yourself some shit you don't fuck with, it's going to start to become. Whatever you give yourself, you're going to become. Whatever you feed your mind, whatever you feed your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, whatever you feed yourself, it's going to become you. Point blank, period. You feel what I'm saying? Thought is the light, and the light is the darkness. The same thing. It's not separate. Point blank, period. All thought comes from nothing. The new, the darkness. The light is the darkness, and the darkness is the light. It's one. Point blank, period. I'm just dropping that science on y'all that y'all probably already knew but didn't understand. feel me? You already knew I'm enlightened. You feel me? Because that's what the Messiah come to do, to enlighten the gods. But you all are not gods. Not everybody in this room is a god. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you that. Here you go. This don't smell like Sean, pick up the phone, man. I'm giving you divine order and mathematics. You don't gotta believe it. I'm giving you divine order and mathematics. It's something that ain't a trend right now. What I'm giving you is divine order and mathematics. I dare anybody to come to challenge me. Make a fool out of yourself and come challenge me then. Don't worry, I'm blocking them. I'm blocking them as they come in. I'm blocking them as they come in. Say less.
Good God.
You done with the music now?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's build, God. So did you hear how to get on the woman? I already told you. You heard?
Yeah, I heard it. I got the download.
Okay, good, man. Make sure you donate to Carbonation. You heard?
All right, I'll make sure I do that.
Peace, God.
Hey, man. Yeah, and I just did like 7 months in the county jail.
Mm-hmm.
So before I got locked up, I was like on all your shit. And I was like getting right. I was applying the knowledge. And then I got caught up in some like bullshit. Then I did 7 months in the county. So I got a question, like how can I like come back from like doing a whole 7 months out the county? How can I come back and like revive myself, you know?
Come on, man. The knowledge is always there, man. At all times. You feel me? It's always there. My YouTube is still there. The knowledge still apply. It's simple mathematics. Just apply the mathematics and the knowledge to your life, G. That's it.
Always. Hey, man, you growing that hair back, though?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
You
fact.
getting the locks back, dog?
Yeah, we getting it.
Hey,
Peace,
man.
dog. Have a beautiful night, man. You be good, man. Sean, I'm calling you in, man. Okay, you unable to join, it says. Zen, calling you in. VGE, we got to block VGE, say left.
Peace to the guys on Earth.
Peace to the guys on Earth, God.
What's good, Chief? Hey,
Regular, what the man?
man, so I wanted to know, when was it?
Wait, you
When
got
you go-
something playing in the background. We can't really just catch him too much.
Hold on. Alright, that's better?
That was the TV?
Hell yeah.
Bro, you can't be watching TV. Let me tell you something about TV. I'm going to let you know.
I wasn't even watching the TV like that. My mom cooking, she just had it on. She was listening to something.
Right, but tell your mom they sending out frequencies through those boxes.
Hey,
I'm
mom, you
serious.
hear? Oh, no, that's my stepdad in there. Nah, she ain't even in there. I just had it on. That was just me. So what was you saying? That was just me having it on, listening to you, though. So I
All right,
wasn't
so
even paying
your brain,
attention.
all right, so your brain, right? It picks up brain waves. You know what I'm saying? You trying to pick up gamma rays, like your brain is trying to pick up Christ consciousness, right? But it can't pick it up because your whole environment, like that TV is sending out a frequency. You remember when they switched from analog to digital?
Yeah.
That digital box that's in your house that's giving you cable is actually sending out frequencies that you cannot see, smell, or taste. This stuff is sending out frequencies that's actually stopping your brain, inhibiting for you to wake up. It's actually blocking out signals for your own mind to receive thoughts.
Okay.
It's altering your DNA. The TV, yes, that box in your
That blue light?
that blue light box is literally sending out frequencies that block and inhibit the frequencies that you could tap into around you. Like really in your atmosphere, you're always breathing in and tap. It's all kind of waves from your Wi-Fi waves.
Right, exactly.
That. But they have distinctly designed those boxes to send out a certain frequency to keep you on a dummy, on a like real shit, on a low brain what? Gotta unplug them.
I feel you, man. But you know how it be when you in Babylon, bro. It's like, you know, your surroundings. But you're right though. I gotta be in control.
Right. And they're doing the same thing with the 5G. They're doing the same thing with the 5G,
exactly.
Bro.
Exactly. I was reading about that too. They were saying the minute you shouldn't have your phone by you unless you're using it.
It's all to keep you suppressed in that environment, to keep you vibrating low.
Yep.
So it's just use the internet, bro. If you can, that's bad enough, the internet. But if you can, just use that. You know what I'm saying? That's enough.
Right. Let me ask you
your melanin is protecting you from a lot, bro. But you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Okay. My question. You said what?
Melanin repairs DNA quick as fuck. So your melanin is helping you.
Yeah.
But right now you ain't got no sunlight. You know what I'm saying? So the sun done left and you going back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you stay tuned with me. If I'm awake and you seeing me online, I'm gonna keep you awake. I'm doing
right, exactly.
Because it's like I'm in the tropics, I'm your connect. You know Chief out here connected. You feel what I'm saying? So you know if I might not get the sunlight here, but I can get them codes from Chief.
Exactly. Yeah. But I was gonna say, when did you first dive into the Rastafarian and the 5% knowledge, and how did you like relate with it at that moment, and how did you combine that to basically your 5 sciences to mean, you know what I'm saying, to be the representation of what carbonation kind of is now?
You see, with me, it was different. I wanted to activate. I realized that my body is a computer, and that all knowledge of self lies in your DNA. So if you connect to nature, this is the most easiest way to nature. Easiest way to knowledge of self is nature. That's it. If you take your body, right, and this is what I'm trying to tell everybody. If you take your body, which is a computer, it's an organic computer that not only eats from the earth, but breathes from the earth and is the earth. If you connect your body to nature, you eat from it. You stay in nature, you drink the water from the river, you take the shower, you stay in nature. You will eventually wake up to the knowledge of self.
Exactly. Yep.
You're gonna eventually wake up to knowledge of self. So you take your organic computer and you hook it up to the motherboard. And in that motherboard, what it's gonna do in your DNA is activate what you came to do, the knowledge that you came to bring. It's gonna, because each of us have their own knowledge. Right? So what I wanted to do was indulge myself in nature, like engulf myself in nature. You know what I'm saying?
So what was the first jump start to your journey to get to that understanding? I'm kind of curious.
First thing is that I'm gonna tell you like this: you was born with an information from the day you was born, and so eventually you was gonna start searching for things that intrigued you. What intrigues you is leading you to your purpose. So what you're interested in, like what you naturally are interested in, what really tickles your pickle. You know what I'm saying? That shit that you love to watch. Like you like to watch knowledge videos. You feel me?
Exactly.
That's something you was born with. So you are only searching for you. When you're searching in these videos, you're searching knowledge here and there. You're only searching for your purpose for being here. You're searching for you. You like, oh, you see this clip. You see this knowledge. You see this. You see this. You're searching for pieces of yourself to confirm and validate yourself to yourself so that you can get up into your own damn purpose. So we're all waking up through validating ourselves through others and things that we see externally. Period.
Say that.
Right?
Say that then.
Right. So with that being said, you are now, you really basically, like myself, everything that you see that you're interested is you. If you see fake and you interested in fake, because you fake, motherfucker. If you hear the truth and no one in the room hear the truth but you, that's because you the truth.
Exactly, been the truth. I feel you on that.
Yeah, because you the truth. You the truth. And listen, this is why you can't argue with people that can't get it. This is why you gotta let go of people that don't get it. Because it ain't in them, bro. It ain't in them. It has to be in you. You have to be the truth. You gotta be real to hear real, to feel real. Because real will look fake. Real will look fake to a fake motherfucker.
Facts.
To a fake motherfucker, real will look fake as fuck. It'll even look demonic because the demonic motherfucker gonna demonize everything. Because it sees through the eyes of its own self. You demonize everything that man do, you must be a demon because you see nothing but negative.
Yeah.
You a negative entity because that's all you see is negative. Your whole connotation is negative. And it's
whole
easy
perception.
It's easy to find a demon because a demon ain't nobody ain't nothing but somebody that's what? That only see the negative. They
stuck in that lower self.
They only looking for the negative, and then guess what? They can only see the negative. And you know what? They only got negative to say because they are a negative entity. And we need to realize that there's demons out there. That's all they see is negativity. They got nothing else to offer you but what's wrong with you. What's wrong with him? Look at what he did now. They don't say nothing about the knowledge that he dropped. Look at this gem he just dropped. Damn, that was really wise. He said something very wise. They always have something negative to say because that's what they are. They can only see negative because they're demonic. They demonize me because they're demonic. But people that listen, that are real, that are angelic beings, make sense of everything, true sense of everything, without foul judgment, without unjust judgment. They always know the truth because they're listening and they hear it and they feel it because the real is in you. Mm-hmm. Or it's only confirmation when you hear it.
Yep. Who the hell is Goku?
It doesn't matter. Somebody that's being a distraction that wants my energy that I'm not going to give him because he's a grown-ass man. I argue with my
demon.
woman. I argue with my woman. Listen, I argue with my woman all day. But a grown-ass man talking about another grown-ass man, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you, young man. Well, what I'm going to argue with you for?
Trick no good.
Huh?
Trick no good, man. We focus.
Yeah. He want my attention so bad. He crying for my attention so bad, and ain't nobody paying attention to him. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now he want my attention so bad. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you saying it don't matter when how somebody's journey started. All that matters is the knowledge is in us, and if they got the urge to seek more knowledge itself, then that shows if you really on the, you know what I'm saying, the light side or the dark side, where you know what I'm saying, your purpose, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.